So my name is Robin Littau. I'm the Managing Director for WEY Technology Americas. I've been with the company now just over 3 years. WEY Technology, many consider us a KVM on steroids technology provider. We provide a complete ecosystem, whereas our competitors have certain enablers, if you will, and they all have their strengths. But we are really ahead of the pack because we provide an end-to-end solution, really taking all of the different content that many operators struggle with, and we can create a single pane of glass whilst reducing the number of input devices such as keyboards and mice, as well as screens. We try to solve any and every pain point of an operator, or in this case, an air traffic controller. We try to reduce the clutter that many are facing. For example, and I touched on it earlier, multiple input devices, keyboards, mice. You would be surprised by sometimes how many keyboards an operator actually needs to utilize. We've seen as many as 10 for one operator. So we can consolidate all of that to maybe 2, even 1, but you want to have some redundancy, right? So let's say 2 keyboards, 2 mice. We can go from 10, 12, or 14 screens to maybe 2 screens, maybe 2 49-inch curved screens. So now you need a much smaller work surface, which means now you can put more people into a facility. It's more of a cleaned up workplace. The CPUs that are typically installed under the console, we can remote those as well, so they're locked up somewhere safe and secure. The operator now has the ability, because again, we can consolidate, all the different sources onto a screen. They have greater situational awareness, which means they can make decisions faster, they are more productive, they're more efficient. They tend to enjoy what they do more, right? So from a retention standpoint as well, we have multiple advantages, KPIs, if you will, but it's really about efficiency, it's about productivity, and in a mission critical scenario, it's about being able to respond to an alarm or an alert faster. Yes.
There it goes.
We are beyond grateful for this unique opportunity on multiple fronts, right? I'm probably SkyGrid's, one of your biggest fans. You have amazing technology, you have a great team, what a story you have. And I feel WEYTEC, has a similar story. Great technology, great team. We started a long time before you. We've been around now 38 years. But we're small, we're dynamic. We have been able to grow our business from strength to strength. So between WEYTEC and SkyGrid, both of our strengths, combining these, what a solution that we can provide to the market, right? And again, that's what the market is looking for. They're looking for really a total solutions provider, not just someone who's going to provide a piece of something. I think there needs to be a lot more interaction. Sometimes I feel, and I'm sort of a newbie to ATC, ATM, but if I compare this vertical to other verticals where we are active in, for example, public safety, utilities, transportation, banking, and so forth, I feel there needs to be a lot more interaction with reference to the latest, greatest technology and the users. I can't think of any vertical more mission critical than air traffic control, but yet I see the adoption of new technologies and how slow it is, and maybe also the limited amount of budget available for these technologies, especially on AI, machine learning. And there are big buzzwords, but in this vertical, they can be used, and these are mature technologies, they're proven and tested, but yet I see the adoption rate is, to date, still painfully slow.
Yeah.
A little bit of everything. Networking, of course, right, is super important. I mean, these are relatively small shows, so everyone kind of knows everyone.
Yeah.
But also sniffing out what is new, right? And how we can maybe collaborate with some of these other technology providers. Again, case in point is like SkyGrid, WEYTEC, right? But I think it's important for us to know what's out there, what's new. You know, every show you see different technology that's being introduced, maybe for the first time. Yes, you meet some of the same faces, you also meet new faces, but you also get to speak with some of the stakeholders and the facilitators. In this case, of course, it's the FAA, right? They're essentially really the only end user, if you will. But no, these shows are important, they're critical. The fruits maybe are not as low-hanging as we would like. It's a medium, if not a long-term investment, but definitely, as far as WEYTEC is concerned, we still get a big bang for our buck.